Hey, what's up, guys? I don't know if you know, but ever since I got back from my trip from California with my girlfriend, I've been working on my car, and I really haven't updated, but I got pretty far with my suspension. I got pretty far with figuring out new problems, and, everything went pretty smoothly, and it's going to be back on the road really soon, guys. So enjoy the video. So as y'all can see right now, right, took most of the stuff apart. I'm focusing on now is trying to get this bolt out that won't move. Why won't you move? Because as you can see, this side was able to get off, but I've been hammering at this and spraying it with WD-40 and it's just not budging. So I might need to buy a little torch, heat it up maybe, expand and move, but we'll see what happens. And I'll also be trying to remove this, and I didn't show y'all because I was just gonna have to lock in for these stuff. So hopefully I can record these stuff and it'll be cool. I got things to do. It's too much to be up with. So much, this much easier. Lefty loosey, right now, I'm telling you, is this way, right? And I don't think it's stripped either. Keeping it straight as possible, right? This is just slipping. Like, it's weird, bro. It's always something with this car that I have. Let me bring you closer. Hold on. Chris singing about this. I don't think it looks stripped. I don't think it looks stripped at all. Looks fine to me. Tried hammering it. Okay, guys, as you can see, this control arm was finally able to come off, but the only issue was that the bolt that was in it was seized with the bushing, and the guy that helped me cut it, there's a little mark left right here. I don't know if that's going to cause an issue for the next one I'm going to put in. Hopefully not. I'm going to see. Hey guys, just wanted to show you real quick that luckily this side, neither one of these bolts is seized. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it's coming out a bit. So luckily, we're gonna be able to take this out too and put the new one in.
I have to order some food.
Hold on, is they talking about this tire rod or that one? Is this one, I don't know. Is this the issue? Is it supposed to look like this? Is it fine? Is it gonna cost me more money? Who knows? I now have an issue. It's also going to cost me more money. Rack and pinion, because my power steering is leaking, and that's going to cost me around $600. But since I know a guy, I could probably bargain for a better price. So, got to see what's going to happen with that.
You know what I mean?
A few moments later.
So guys, that ended up being a complete waste of time and money. What I just ended up doing was pulling the main hose from the power sink pump from the bottom, and it drained out. So on to the next. Hey, what's up guys? So as you saw in that video, that was taking a while and it looks like I was getting nowhere. So I just want to do a shout out to the Thinker app because they have mechanics there almost 24/7 that can help you. So they told me about draining it. So I ended up draining it. I should have recorded it, but you know, I forget stuff, you know, and I can show y'all that real quick. And then what I'm going to be doing is disconnecting the main hose lines from the bracket pinion, and then I can just also record that. So this is some of the power steering fluid that came from the reservoir. So for now, I have to go under there and disconnect the hoses, the two main hoses. So as you can see, I'm on the zoom in, is these two hoses that I was told was going to be the main hoses, to disconnect that. And probably a little more power steering fluid is going to come out of right there. So I'm going to try to get ready for that, and I can disconnect the rest of the racking pinion. As you can see, I already disconnected one bolt, and I'll be disconnecting this other one. All right, so let me get to the rest of it, and let me just figure out how I'm about to do that. I am an older man. Don't mind all the sounds that I make. I was like to stem a lot. How are you guys doing today? Oh. I don't want none of that junk getting in my eye. Almost forgot. Gotta have protection, fellas. Protection. Imagine you. Wow. There's almost like no effort to that. Oh, I can still connect it. It's not the biggest issue. But this is back to Bumble Wall. Bumper wall. Okay. So I would like to clean that up, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much at the moment. Where is how these hoses can disconnect? Looks like let's connect from this one here. Disconnect this one first. It's just this one. From where it mounts to. Your opinion is not connected to that, or is it? I don't think it is. I'll keep hitting the phone. I'm at an impasse, guys. Hopefully, this is getting this. I'm not sure we'll disconnect this and this rack. I could do that, but I want to. Okay guys, as I've been thinking and watching for a while, as you can see, I'm pretty sure this racking pinion has more back here that I may have to disconnect. So what I've decided to do is, if you take a look right here, it's easier to disconnect these two hoses right here. And I'm gonna have some playroom so I can actually disconnect those, and it'll make my life a little bit easier. So it's exactly what we're gonna do. Hey, so yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but this okay. What's up, guys? I'm back. I don't know if you guys can see, but this steering column shaft is pretty rusted out. And as okay, got a little bit of dust in my eye. As you can see up there too. Hold on. Let me scooch over a little bit. Well, if you didn't see it. Oh, can you focus? Okay, cool. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. So basically what had happened was I accidentally broke my window. I'm not gonna tell y'all how, but so I'm taking this apart and I seen a video. I'm gonna show y'all how real quick. So since my car is a little bit beat up, so if you have a car beat up like mine a little bit, it won't really be an issue. But what you're gonna want to do first, or you can do it second, doesn't matter. So realistically you're supposed to do first, but I did this first, right? So you're gonna lift this, right? And you're going to have to get in here kind of. You can just pry it up. I don't know how other people do it, but what you're gonna want to do is get some pry tools, right? Get one of these. I got a set from Harbor Freight. It was like $8. And you want to pry that up, right? And then you're gonna want to disconnect these two things. So this is the window regulator, as you can see right here, and this is going to be all the other window controls and door locks. And then for this Mach system, audio system, this is just a cover that you want to take off first, right? You want to get a flathead screwdriver, or you can get the pry tool and get in here and just lift and just pull it off. You can be a little forceful if you need to. It's okay. You're not gonna really break it. And also there's going to be basically a clip in here, but mine is missing because of course, you know, mine is a little bit run down. So, you know, I have to just deal with that. And then the rest should be pretty simple. I don't know where my phone stand is. Once again, I keep losing stuff. I don't know why I've been losing stuff lately. But yeah, so all you want to do is unscrew these, and then you should just be able to lift it and then put it out of the way. Okay, as you guys can see, these hooks are going down in this door panel. So what you're gonna want to do is just smack it up. So go from the bottom right here, hit it up, but also don't forget, guys, I'm so sorry, I should have mentioned this earlier. There's gonna be a little screw right here in the middle, right? So once you take this door actuator trim off, there's gonna be a little screw right here that you're gonna have to screw and then be dust. Sorry, there was dust in that got my throat. So you're going to be able, sorry, that was disgusting. There's gonna be a screw right here, just twist it off and then you'll be able to get it off. I also think it's pretty smart that I record some of this so I don't forget. So I gotta remember that these screws right here are gonna be the ones to go to this speaker. Because I can also figure it out when I put it back together, but I also could not. But you know, I'm gonna believe in myself. So this screw in there. I'm gonna put it right there. Bruh. Also, by the way, I hit myself in the head with my brake caliper. Don't ask how. It's raining. It's not even raining crazy. It's like drizzling. I could continue to walk on my car. Just like open the door and do it, but I don't want to risk anything else because I already be using persuasion on my car so much. So we'll see what happens. Quick video to run this back. These two bolts is going to this one right here, boom and boom. Oh no, these are the wrong ones, but still this one is going to go to this bolt here and here, these two are basically the same size. Took this, cool, and I'm putting them right here. Also, this nut and this goes to this. Hey, what's going on, guys? So as you can see, this window is back. I don't know if y'all noticed, or I'm pretty sure I told you, but I broke this window by accident. And I had a guy, a mobile mechanic, help me out. His name is Robert. Shouts out to Robert. Hopefully I can get him in the video and he put it back. So we're gonna be lit. Okay, I'm trying to like get it. Okay. Russ is getting my eye. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this steering universal joint or whatever it is, I'm trying to figure out if there's a regular way to get this off, since I might need to place this too. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it still looks good, honestly. I just don't know how I would get that off. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I would try to spin this around, but that would mess up with the steering wheel. Maybe if I can get an angle from this way. I don't know how I would disconnect this. Unless I have to take apart the whole driving shaft itself. That's gonna be a lot of money, dude. Like, look at that. That's gonna be un poquito de dinero. Because if I have to disconnect the whole thing, that's gonna be a whole bunch of more work. So I just want to be able to disconnect this. I don't think this part up here is that bad. I don't know if y'all can see through this little gap, but hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. I need a flashlight. Okay, now I don't know if you guys can see. Let's try to back up here. But that part right there is also part of my steering. And I would want to replace it since it does look like that a little bit, but I don't. I'm going to have to watch a whole bunch of Chris Fix videos. Bro, so I'm going to have to end up replacing the steering shaft too. And look at these prices for like the best one. Bruh. God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn! But guess what? I work at Advanced Auto Store, so I'm getting it for $240. Thanks, boss. You're the best. So, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching the video once again. Make sure you turn on your notifications. Please leave a like on the video, comment, and share. Next thing I'll be working on is my rear main seal, so I'm going to be dropping my transmission. Got to remember that. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and stay tuned.
What is your gender? My gender? I'm a mechanic.